Islanders, like many of you, my upcoming Carnival Cruise is seeing an itinerary change and a change altogether. I will share that news with you on the show today. I'm also sharing news from Princess Cruises as they announce a price increase to many of their bundle packages. We're sharing news from Cozumel, Mexico as they celebrate a record, and an update from Galveston, Texas. Will the new terminal that will be used by MSC and Norwegian be done on time? We'll share that with you. We all need some time on the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. Happy Friday, April 18th, Islanders. Thank you for stopping by the show today. I hope you're done with work for the week. I hope you're at home, maybe working on projects outside, getting ready for the company coming over for the Easter holiday, whatever the case. I hope you're enjoying your Friday evening and your weekend. We are here on Island Time. I'm your host, Derek. Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together. It is a cruise fun-filled weekend for Amanda and I. We have a lot of planning to do for our upcoming trips, excursions to plan, flights to book. We have a live show Sunday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We will give a recap on our cruise on board the new MSC World America. We can't wait to share that with you. And we have a lot of work to do. You guys are emailing us. We're booking trips for you. We're answering questions. I know you have some things to do cruise related this weekend as well. Share what you're doing in the comments section below. Let's get right into the cruise news here. We're going to talk about some changes to our trip next month with our Carnival Cruise. But first, we're going to talk about Princess Cruises and the price increase. Usually that's a bad word. That's a cuss word when it comes to the cruise news world. Price increase, here we go again. They're always after our dime. They're always raising the prices on us. We're getting less, we're paying more. I know how it goes, Islanders. But this is fair. I actually respect Princess Cruises for how they have done this price increase. Princess Cruises has some of the best bundling packages, almost all-inclusive cruising in the industry. Their Princess Plus and Princess Premier packages are among the most popular in the entire industry. I've heard about them, I have used them myself, and I love them. Princess Cruises is announcing that starting May the 1st, that Princess Plus and Princess Premier will go up $5 per person per day. It stinks the price is going up, as everything is going up, it seems, but $5 is a nominal fee, a small nominal fee, and it's only going to affect passengers who wait to book the Princess Plus and Premier packages until they get on board. So for all of you, and most of you, who book these packages before you cruise, there's no change. You keep paying $60 for the Princess Plus package per person per day. You keep paying $90 for the Premier package. You may not have cruised Princess before. You may be wondering, what are you talking about, Derek? I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about, which first off, I'm going to tell you this. Princess has a $1 deposit sale right now. So if you're looking for a cruise, looking for a deposit for $1, let's go look. Let's go look together. They also have third and fourth guest sell free. That's not just kids. Legit third and fourth guest sell free. That's pretty dang good right there. Plus, these packages are amazing. The $60 Princess Plus package gets you the standard drink package. That's cheaper than any other cruise line, $60 for the drink package. Plus, your gratuities are included in that. Plus, you get other things like fitness classes. You get 2 premium desserts a day, which are really good. You get Wi-Fi for 1 device. That's pretty dang good for $60 per person per day. For $90 per person per day, you get all that, except for you get the elevated top shelf drink package. You get more internet, more devices. You get specialty dining every night. If you want specialty dining, you can go every single night. You get reserved room at all the shows. It is pretty cool. You also get to participate in Princess prizes. Every time you go to your cabin, you have a chance to win onboard credit, excursions, spa experiences, a free cruise. It's pretty cool. I wish other cruise lines would implement this bundle option because I would most certainly do it on other cruise lines, and I'm sure you would too. Would you like to see your cruise line of choice introduce these bundling options? Let us know in the comments section below. Now let's talk about the cruise that's going to be changed, and who knows how we may change the entire cruise. I don't know. We're supposed to go on the Carnival Venezia. She is impacted by this itinerary change. The Carnival Vista is impacted, and the Mardi Gras is impacted by this. If you were supposed to go to Turks and Caicos, Grand Turk, you may have received an email overnight that said, we're not going to Grand Turk anymore. We're going to Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Yeah, it's Carnival owns that port there, and it's not a good trade-off. If we're talking about a trade here, if you have Grand Turk and you have Amber Cove, you would upgrade if you were going to Amber Cove and now you're going to Grand Turk. You downgrade if you're in my shoes. We were going to Grand Turk, now we're going to Amber Cove. Not a good trade-off. Carnival has said, we're sorry for this. We're going to give every passenger, every cabin, I should say, $50 onboard credit. Don't really care about that. What's $50 going to buy us in today's world? But this cruise that we're on May 26th on the Carnival Venezia has 4 ports of call. And if you change one of them, okay. And listen, I know Carnival reserves the right to change ports of call. I know that. But that's not exactly what happened here. There was a change, 1 for 1. Take away Grand Turk, plug in Amber Cove. But then there was a change to the other 3 ports of call and the hours in which we were at each port of call. The days in port all are shorter. That's kind of frustrating. The fact that we've spent $4,000 on this next trip for 10 days, fly everyone to New York, get on the ship for 10 days, and now it's a plug and play change of port, and then all of our time at the other ports are much shorter. We're going to see what happens here. I'm in the penalty period, but we may switch some things around. We'll see. Would you be upset if a port of call was changed? It happens. But would you be upset if that port of call was changed and every other port, the time changed and the hours that you would be there changed as well? I think you may be frustrated, especially spending thousands of dollars like we have. We will see what happens. We'll keep you updated. That's next month, May 26th. That's close. That's really close. We'll see what happens with that. Leave your thoughts, though, in the comment section. Let's talk about Cozumel really quick. Cozumel has had this goal of trying to get back to the levels that they were at before COVID and welcoming the number of cruise passengers into the millions. In Cozumel, they're starting to get back there. They set a record for the first 3 months of this year, January, February, March. They saw over 1.5 million cruise passengers visit Cozumel, and that is crazy. You and I have been to Cozumel many times. I've been there this year 2 or 3 times alone. When you look around, there's 3, 4, 5, 6 other ships in Cozumel. Cozumel's excited about this because a record that they broke for this year, 2025, over 1.5 million people the first 3 months, broke the record from 2019 when cruising was at its height pre-pandemic. Cozumel says, though, we're not done there. We're hoping to have 5 million people cruise, stop by, say hello for the day in Cozumel for 2025, and they are well on their way of doing that. We enjoy Cozumel. Sometimes it gets a bad rep because literally every Western Caribbean itinerary is stopping by Cozumel, Mexico. I know how it goes, but we enjoy our time there. We get off the ship every time there, and we do some fun things. What do you do in Cozumel? Share with us in the comment section below. There's so many things to do, and I'm sure there's islanders looking for something new to do, so share that right there. Let's move on to Galveston, Texas. Amanda and I are hosting a group cruise on board the MSC Seascape, November 9th of this year. And some people have had a question, will the new terminal that's being built be ready by that sail date? We've been hoping for it. We've been keeping our eye on it. We have cruised out of Galveston. We see the progress. You cruise out of Galveston. You always post on Facebook, hey, here's a new picture. Will she be ready? The Port of Galveston is providing an update on whether or not the terminal will be ready, and I will share our group pricing here in just a couple of minutes. Stay tuned for that. This new terminal, Cruise Terminal 16 is what it is. It's more than 25 acres. Over $150 million is being spent to develop and build this new terminal in which MSC will use and Norwegian will use. The Port of Galveston owns it there. We have an update today from Roger Reese, who is in charge there in Galveston, Galveston Wharves. He says this, our new $156 million Cruise Terminal 16 is on track to open on schedule this fall, thanks to the great work by our port engineering staff and experienced port partners. We have a monthly meeting for our group cruise. It's coming up at the end of this month. We had one in March, we'll have one this month, and other months going forward, where we give an update, we answer questions about the cruise. There's literally 80 or 100 people that show up. We have over 200 people going on this cruise, but we record it, we send the link out in case you miss it, and we reported that the terminal is set to be open. They're ahead of schedule in September of this year. And that is still what is being reported. September, that is awesome. That just in case we have bad weather, rainy weather, we have something crazy go on in Galveston, Texas over the summer, we have a little wiggle room, and that always doesn't happen. It doesn't always happen in the cruise industry for sure. We are so excited to sail on board MSC's very first cruise ever from Galveston, Texas, in a brand new terminal, and we have locked in special pricing for this. I encourage you, go to MSC's website and check out their pricing. It's much higher than what I'm gonna show you right here. Listen to this. This is the price for 2 people on a 7-day cruise, inaugural cruise from Galveston, Texas. We have 130 cabins booked, almost 300 people going, between 250 and 300. The interior price, if you wanna hop on, be cheap, just get on board for a 7-day getaway, $1,118 total for 2. That is your cruise rate. That's your port taxes. It does not include gratuities or insurance. But less than $1,200 for a 7-day cruise. Good luck finding that anywhere. Ocean view, if that's what you want, $1,438. Less than $1,500 total for 2 people. Balcony is just below $1,700. Still, that is a steal of a deal, especially an inaugural cruise out of a new terminal, new cruise line. It's going to be a party. I'm just going to tell you that. And then Yacht Club, of course, MSC's ship within a ship concept. We still have cabins available for that as well. It's going to be a blast. It really is. Alex Robertson and Amanda and I are hosting this group cruise. We're going to have all kinds of group events. We're going to have an open bar party. We're going to have lots of giveaways and so much fun. If you're interested, let us know. You see the prices. If you want us to put you in a cabin, send you over a confirmation so you can look it over, send your names and birth dates to us, travel@bookislandtime.com. We'll get you taken care of. We'll do that this weekend. Islanders, that is a cruise news for today. We thank you for stopping by the show. We can't wait to see your thoughts, your questions in the comments section below. We'll see you on our Facebook page and tomorrow and all weekend right here on Island Time.